For a millennium, the British Isles and Phoenicia were linked by a thriving trade relationship. And I know that many historians believe the story of Phoenicians trading tin from Cornwall to the entire Mediterranean is just a legend without real proof. But this video will show you that there's strong evidence to the contrary. I'll even argue that they might have had small communities there. Watch the whole video and share your thoughts in the comments. Tin mining in Cornwall, which emerged around 2000 BC, eventually became a vital source of tin for the ancient world. Let's examine the first evidence of its trade with Phoenicia. The historical accounts suggest a prominent Phoenician role in the Cornish tin trade. Ancient Greek historian Herodotus identified the enigmatic Cassiterides, likely the British Isles, as a tin source. Given their unparalleled maritime prowess and dominance of Mediterranean commerce, including the tin trade, as Herodotus also noted, the Phoenicians were likely central figures in acquiring this crucial resource from Britain. Their control of the Strait of Gibraltar at the time potentially afforded them a near monopoly on maritime trade between the Mediterranean and the British Isles. Secondly, the Saltford Carthaginian coin, discovered in Saltford, England, is a remarkable artifact dating back to between 300 and 264 BC. As one of the oldest coins ever found in Britain, it offers concrete evidence of early trade links between the Mediterranean and the British Isles. The third piece of evidence comes from Israel, where tin ingots have been discovered with identical chemical makeup to that of tin extracted from Cornwall and Devon in Great Britain. The fourth is the Uluburun shipwreck, a remarkable late Bronze Age vessel, met its watery grave near the Turkish coast around the late 14th century BC. Among its extraordinary cargo was tin from Cornwall, England, carried by this Phoenician ship, offering unprecedented evidence of the extensive trade networks of the era. Finally, the Phoenicians' unparalleled shipbuilding and maritime prowess, coupled with Britain's relative closeness, made voyages to Cornwall entirely possible. Their extensive trade network, reaching as far as Senegal, undeniably demonstrated their navigational expertise. Given the Mediterranean's tin scarcity, the allure of this precious metal strongly motivated its transport back to their homeland. Moreover, their control of the Strait of Gibraltar ensured they were the sole maritime power capable of this trade. And now for the question of whether the Phoenicians established permanent colonies in Britain. It remains a subject of scholarly debate. While concrete archaeological evidence for such settlements is scarce, the enduring nature of Phoenician trade with the region suggests a more substantial presence than is often acknowledged. For start, the Phoenicians were great at trading and built lots of cities around the Mediterranean Sea. Because of this, it makes sense that they might have also set up trading places in Britain. And secondly, the longevity of their trade relationship, spanning potentially a millennium, supports this theory. And given that Phoenician ships typically sailed close to shore during daylight hours, the establishment of regular way stations was essential for their operations. These initial trading posts likely evolved into more permanent settlements over time, as economic and strategic imperatives dictated. In conclusion, while the evidence for permanent Phoenician settlements in Britain is circumstantial, it strongly indicates a substantial and long-lasting presence. Further research and archaeological discoveries are needed to definitively confirm this hypothesis. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.